The new sound for sports in the Bay Area is 95.7 The Game.
This is The Champ, and you're listening to 95.7 The Game, the Bay Area's only FM sports station. But don't you dare go anywhere, because in just 10 minutes, we're going to be talking about Peyton Manning. And will he be the latest superstar to say that he's bringing his talents to South Beach? Don't go anywhere. But right now, I want to talk about something that's near and dear to the golden heart of The Champ, and that is Bay Area football. What's the biggest disappointment? Is it the Hugh Jackson era of Raider football, or is it the Mike Singletary era of Niner football? A good question. But an even better thing, that you're here with The Champ on 95.7 The Game. Now, for this answer, it's clearly Mike Singletary, but let me tell you why.
Passion, passion, passion. The one thing I want to caution you on, Kevin, you're great. You were excellent. The one thing, think about going to a rock concert, okay? You want to hear a lot of fast-moving songs, but you also want to hear a ballad. Just don't give me one speed all the time. Everything else was outstanding.
This is Ben Shabar with you on 95.7 The Game. Coming up in a little bit, we're going to discuss whether or not Brad Pitt is better suited to run the age than Billy Beane. I can guarantee you with Angelina Jolie in the stands, they're going to have a lot more attendance than with Manny Ramirez. That's coming up in a little bit. Right now I want to talk to you about something that I've been thinking about lately. Is San Francisco a football town or is it a baseball town? And I love the Niners, I'm a Niners fan, but the more I think about it, it is a baseball town. And the number one reason that it's a baseball town is that AT&T Park is in San Francisco. It's right
It was good. It was a little bit of a tough listen. You lost your place when you pandered to Delaney. I don't think you planned Delaney, and I think you saw him over here, and you kind of went, uh-oh, I might be offending him, and you saw these big guns that he's got going, and I think you got nervous. They are big. But you got a little nervous.
What's up, everybody? You listen to 95.7 The Game with your boy Eric Bryant, a.k.a. Showtime, a.k.a. The Mohawk. In 10 minutes, we have Delaney Walker coming up for a special interview. We're talking his car obsession. Who said they didn't want to play with the 49ers? We got that coming up. And the most important question we have for Delaney Walker, why the hell he stole my Mohawk haircut, man? I see. But we're going to go straight to the Raiders right now. We're talking Darren McFadden or Michael Bush. Who do you keep? It comes down to three key things: skill, money, and injury. We're going to start with the skill. Darren McFadden, of course, he passed the eyeball test. It's fast. He gets hit on home runs, score a touchdown anytime you want it. But I need somebody to get hit a single, a double, bunt from time to time, get on base. Basically what I mean is Michael Bush can get you that 3rd and 3, that 4th and 1. He's not always going to look to bounce it out and score and get that highlight type of play.
I thought he was good. I thought he started off pretty good. Had a lot of energy. I like the way he speaks. Kind of got some hit going on with it. He knows his player. He's known the information of the game. Did a great job. But mine is not a Mohawk. It's called a box.
Welcome to 95.7 The Game. I'm your host, Chris Quinn, coming to you live here from Pedro's Cantina in San Francisco, the city by the bay. Coming up in 10 minutes, I'm going to discuss the Warriors' recent road trip and if that changed anything and what they're going to do with this offseason and this trade deadline. And right now, I'm going to get into a subject that's on the top of every 49er fan's mind, and that is which free agent wide receivers did the 49ers bring in this offseason. Now, if I'm GM, the receiver I'm going after is Randy Moss. Now, when you hear the name Randy Moss, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? That he was a quitter. You remember his last year in the NFL in 2010 when he got kicked off the Patriots, kicked off the Vikings, and went to Tennessee and was an actual didn't do anything for him.
I've seen you do great, man. I saw you last week. You choked under the lights, man. You choked under the lights.
My name is Daryl Johnson, a.k.a. The Guru, and coming up in 10 minutes, I'm going to tell you what Oakland Mayor Kwan said about keeping her beloved Oakland A's in Oakland. But first, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do is talk to you about a subject that's been causing a lot of controversy here in the Bay Area, and that is one Barry Lamar Bonds a Hall of Famer? Yes, I said Barry Lamar Bonds. Let me tell you something. Barry Bonds is the best baseball player to ever step into the box. I don't know Barry. I'm not related to Barry, but I know the game of baseball. And I'm at the point in my life where I'm here to give people credit for their accomplishments. Before 2000, this so-called steroid era, Barry Bonds had 400 home runs, 400 stolen bases. Do you know what that means? I do. That's a very hard task, ladies and gentlemen. And all these people people want to say he did this, he did that. The last I checked, he didn't flunk one dirty test. Nobody.
Well, judges, here we go. John, let's start with you.
I thought he was really good. I thought he had a great start. I thought he had great energy, very good storyteller, had your facts straight as well. You lost a little steam with about 30 left. You kind of didn't know where you were there for a minute. I've been there plenty of times. You just fake your way through it. I thought you were great, though. Very good. Set the bar very high to start.
Down for sports in the Bay Area. It's 95.7 The Game.